Bourbon and Scotch are two of the most revered types of whiskey in the world, each with its unique qualities and characteristics. Bourbon is a distinctly American spirit, primarily made from corn, while Scotch comes from Scotland and is usually made from malted barley. To be classified as bourbon, the whiskey must contain at least 51% corn in the mash bill, giving it a sweeter flavor profile. Scotch, on the other hand, has a broader spectrum of ingredients, often using barley, which adds to its complex and varied taste. Bourbon must be aged in new, charred oak barrels, imparting rich vanillin and caramel notes to the spirit. In contrast, Scotch is typically aged in used barrels, often which previously held bourbon or sherry, lending it a different flavor complexity. The aging process for bourbon must be in new barrels, which gives it a robust flavor, while Scotch can age in a variety of barrel types. Bourbon is often enjoyed on the rocks or mixed in cocktails, while Scotch is typically sipped neat or with a splash of water. The proof of bourbon is also notable, as it must be distilled to no more than 125 proof and entered into barrels at 125 proof or less. Scotch usually has a higher proof upon bottling, typically ranging between 80 and 100 proof. One of the defining characteristics of Scotch is its regional diversity, with different areas producing distinctive flavor profiles, such as Islay or Highlands. Bourbon is less regional and more uniform, with most producers adhering to the style and traditions of Kentucky. Whether you prefer the sweetness of bourbon or the complexity of Scotch, both offer a rich history and enjoyment for whiskey lovers around the world. Understanding the differences between bourbon and Scotch enhances the appreciation of their unique flavors and craftsmanship. In conclusion, each whiskey tells a story of its origin, process, and the passion of those who create it, making them both truly special.